When you think of the most evil creatures on Earth, you might picture demons, serial killers, or your ex. But no, let me introduce you to something far more terrifying. Children. Yes, those tiny, loud, sticky-fingered gremlins. And no, this isn't just a joke, this is a public service announcement. Let's start with their weapon of mass destruction, the iPad. Parents these days, they don't raise kids, they just upload them into YouTube Kids and hope for the best. Crying, screaming, throwing things, just toss them the iPad like a digital pacifier and boom, problem solved. Except, not really. Because what grows out of that screen time cocoon isn't a butterfly. It's a tiny dictator with the attitude of a TikTok star and the emotional depth of a teaspoon. Now let me tell you a story. I was just playing a game. Casual, relaxed, vibing. Then enters him, ghostypiegaming. Now, judging by the name and the avatar that looked like it just walked out of an e-boy fashion disaster, I figured we weren't dealing with someone who touches grass regularly. This little iPad warrior had god-tier gear. Because when you play 24 hours a day while inhaling sugar dust and radiating blue light, you're bound to be cracked. He spawn-killed me. Over and over and over again, until I finally lost it and typed e-boy in the chat. Nothing offensive, just a little tap on his pixelated ego. His response, easy lil bro, and I thought, oh, you wanna play this game? Now, I knew he was a kid, but did I walk away like an adult? Of course not. I went down to his level. I had to see how deep this unhinged rabbit hole went. It went very deep. This boy, who's likely somewhere between 8 and awkward voice cracks, told me without blinking that he hopes my parents die. Straight up like a Disney villain with no backstory. Where were his parents? Probably binge-watching Netflix in the next room, proud that he's quiet today. And that, my friends, is how you raise a digital demon in 2025. Here's the truth. Kids aren't born evil. They're raised to be little monsters by people who think parenting is just keeping them alive. If your kid is out here cyberbullying strangers and dropping death wishes in public chat rooms, that's not a boys will be boys moment. That's a parenting failed to load moment. So, what's the fix? Actually raise your child, talk to them, teach them, set boundaries, and maybe, just maybe, don't use an iPad as a digital pacifier while you scroll Instagram for 3 hours. Because otherwise, you're not raising a child, you're cultivating a future Reddit mod with anger issues. Children might be small, but evil comes in all sizes. Like and subscribe for more brutally honest truths. I was Mr.Infoblaster, and I'll see you in the next one.